Have I tried Cali Cass? I've tried the two most popular Korean beers. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I've had Korean beer. Oh, I can't even remember the name. She looks old, though, so I hope she lived a nice life. She's actually less than a year old. She was born in July of 2019, and her name is Akiko. And so Aki means fall, and Ko means child. So autumn and child. So she's like autumn's child. She was born on the precipice of fall, of autumn. So that's what I chose to name her, was Akiko, because she was sort of like the child that ushered in fall. It was very beautiful. She's a wonderful doggy. Thank you very much, Z-Man, for the follow as well. Glad to have you in the community. Now I need to figure out where the heck I'm going to go. I don't really feel comfortable going and fighting you yet. I think we need to go past the dancer and start heading towards, I think we need to start heading towards Lothric Castle at this point. Oh, Hite. I've definitely had Hite, yes. Isn't that the one that's in Dragon Ball Z too? I think so. Yeah, Ethan's been hitting the beers hard tonight. He's been enjoying his beerage, and I highly endorse this. Oh, Akiko doesn't look okay. My Snowy, she passed away at about 15 and a half, and she was a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are well known for trouble with the breed. A lot of people didn't in the 90s and early 2000s. A lot of people, and it still could be going on today, when they bred the lines, they didn't. Sorry about the voice break. When they bred the lines, they didn't breed them far apart. So there was a lot of too close bred lines, and it caused a lot of cancer. So if you get a golden retriever and you haven't done your research on the lines, there's a good chance that they could be prone to cancer or other genetic diseases because of the way breeding happened. So what happened was my father teamed up with a breeder in California, and they found lines that were as far apart as possible. And the idea was to strengthen the golden retriever breed. So Snowy was the result of that attempt to widen out the lines and to make the breed healthier. My first ever dog was a golden retriever. She died of cancer of the liver when she was 7. This dog, Snowy, she had the lines bred apart. She lived to 15 and a half. She died of renal failure. Her kidneys gave out, not cancer. And it was a much healthier line. So I have raised 2 litters of golden retriever puppies before, sitting in the whelping box with them, including the one that had Snowy in it. And when I moved up to Idaho, she loves the forest, and I live in the forest now. She was supposed to be up here with me, but she didn't quite make it up here. She passed away about 6 months before I moved up here, and I always regretted that she never got the chance to be up here and see the mountains that she loves so much, because her favorite thing in California when I lived there was taking her camping and going up and swimming and having fun like that. Good stuff. Yeah, Z-Man. It's important to know that sort of stuff about golden retrievers, at least. I don't know about a lot of other breeds, but I know with golden retrievers there's been a lot of inbreeding and not taking care of the line like they should be. But Snowy was well-bred. She was healthy, and she lived a great life. She just unfortunately didn't quite make it up to her mountain retirement that I would have liked, but she was a wonderful dog. Hayet, and Cass is pronounced Cass. I don't know Korean pronunciation very well, that's for sure. I do need to learn that. Always hard getting new pups, yeah, especially when your dog passes away. And that's the thing, I didn't know if I'd be ready for a new dog, to be honest with you, because Snowy was like, she was my best friend. Like when I had no one else I could talk to, when things were just at my worst, because my life's been sort of just like. My life has been soap opera-esque. Like, you wouldn't even... Like, I will one day write memoirs. They might actually be worth reading. When I had no one else that I could even think about talking to, and I imagine a lot of people have had these experiences, I was on the edge, the brink. She was who I could talk to, and she would never judge me. She was the only person at some points in my life where I could be confident that no matter what I said or did, she was not going to think poorly of me or judge me or attack me. So, she's super awesome. And I miss her a lot, but, you know, her memory lives on in that charity stream. I might do another charity stream coming up this summer, too, to honor her memory. which could be a lot of really good moments. So look forward to more charity for Extra Life, of course, which I do have a team that I'm with. If you look at those panels that we were talking about earlier, you will find... I'm going to go this way. Nah, I'm going to go this way. You will find a panel that links to Extra Life. You can donate to Extra Life through our team, Souls for Kids. And I intend to do more Extra Life charity streams for sure. And also, probably coming up in around September, a charity stream for the memory of Snowy, who inspired me to start streaming in the first place. The reason it's her picture there, and the reason that I started streaming was I wanted there to be a piece of her that would live on permanently. And so through the charity work that we've done for her, and through the pictures, and even the name of my channel, because the pictures of her wearing like a military hat and aviators, her legacy lives on in a way. And that's sort of what I do. That's sort of where I'm at. Purebred Staffy. Got cancer at 6. God, that's rough. Yeah, cancer's a rough one, man. Cancer's a rough one. Yeah, she was a great dog. She was really great. Z-Man with a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to the Kennel Club. Appreciate the support. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the community as well. But, all right, we should probably try and grab some chunkus here to upgrade our weapons. But I digress. I know I got a little bit on a little bit of a sappy train there for a while, but, you know, thinking about Snowy, having her brought up again, it took me down some places that I haven't been to in quite a while emotionally, so I figured I'd just go ahead and explain all those things while I had the opportunity. Climb. Just climb. Just climb and hope for the best. He's going to shoot laser beams from heaven down at you, and you're going to be fine. Nerdy Nematode, thank you for the gifted sub to Jack Sparrow. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome, Jack Sparrow, to the Kennel Club. Good to have you here. But anyway, so yeah, that's sort of what got me streaming in the first place. And so the fact that we've been able to do so much charity and so much stuff in remembrance of my dog, who I love so much, and also for the kids with Extra Life, who's partnered with St. Jude's Children's Hospitals. It's been some of the most exciting stuff I've ever done. I still remember after the first ever Extra Life 24-hour stream we did, and Fabian, you were there, I remember. I remember when we were done with the stream, I like collapsed on my bed exhausted after 24 straight hours, and we were playing Dark Souls, of course. And I had never felt such a good feeling in my life. So if you do have a platform of any sort, or you feel that you can spare the money, try charity work. I've never felt more complete and whole in my life than when I did charity work, and it felt good. It was a defining moment in my life. It was wonderful. I highly recommend charity work to anybody who has the ability or time to do so. And if you don't, and you have the funds, then donate to those who are doing charity work, doing charity streams. There's a big charity stream for Extra Life in November, where lots of streamers do 24-hour or longer charity streams. A lot of good stuff out there that people can do. I appreciate it highly that people are spending time with me here and in general. I have a lot of fun. Chat's always fun to talk to, so it's a good time. I appreciate that, Z-Man. That's a lot of support all at once, man. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. I don't want to go that way. That's the way that leads to dragons breathing fire at us. But now we should probably focus a little more heavily on... there's a bonfire. Did I miss a bonfire? Uh-oh. Probably focus a little bit more heavily on... Sub-only chat. Focus a little bit more heavily on the actual game in front of me instead of just getting off on sappy tangents. Oh, there is a bonfire right there. I just... you know the range. You've been here long enough to know me. I need to switch this around too. Chat is on the far side of the screen and it's really obnoxious. Ugh. I do not know how to use Streamlabs very well yet. I will tell you that right now. I am still not good at it. Let me try and adjust the chat so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. Now I can see chat. I can see again. It's a miracle. There we go. Sappy Ranger, best Ranger? I don't know, man. I've gotten... Like, I was joking before, but I have gotten off on some pretty intensely sappy stuff before. When I get too much liquor in me, I do get pretty emotional sometimes, so... Thank you for putting up with me. Close to getting that new badge? Yeah! Got that 9-month badge coming up there for the Soul of Artorias. Like, I love the soul of Gwyn, but Artorias is one of the coolest bosses of all time, so his soul is probably my favorite of all of my sub-badges, if I had to be totally honest with you. If I had to choose one that I had to be all the time, I'd probably choose that one. Gotta go to bed. Jack Sparrow, thank you for hanging out tonight. Wow, hey, look at that, a bonfire. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Welcome to the Kennel Club. You have a good one, man. Good luck on that transmission, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Sappy is heartwarming. Yeah, to a degree, but I gotta be careful. I gotta not go too far out there. I gotta not get too crazy. But yeah, I did put the sub goal up there. You probably noticed. I do want to keep this going consistently, and so I was like a little bit of something up there, like a goal to work towards. I think can be fun. It's been a good Sunday fun day. It has, and thank you for being able to come and hang out with us, man. Hope to see you again soon. I will be streaming every day. My first day off coming up here will be Friday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll still be here. But yeah, I figured, you know, sometimes having like a goal to work towards can be fun. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put a goal up there, and we'll see what happens. So if you saw that, I don't want it to come across as me like begging for subs or seeming needy. I just wanted to put something up there that I felt like would be sort of something to work towards, and to make it so that it's more financially feasible for me to stream at the kind of rate I have been, 5 days a week. Just kind of cool stuff like that. It's cool to see new faces. Yeah, no, that's one of the really cool things. Okay, I still can't rest. I wish to rest, though. Like, please, let me, thank you. One of the cool things is now that we're back, we're bringing in new people that, Zima. We're bringing in new people that are finding the stream, finding our... And you know what the thing is that keeps people coming in and keeps them around? There's me going off on my strange tangents and being a weirdo. But the biggest thing is how loving and awesome our community is, and how opening and welcome they are. And everybody, if you've been lurking or if you said hello tonight for your first ever time, I hope that you have experienced the warmth and open nature of our community. That's specifically what I tried to build this thing to be. God, that's tough. So it's cool to see new people coming in and being accepted and welcomed in, because I know not all streams are like that. Not all communities are always as open as ours are, and it can be a little bit awkward to try and say something for the first time in chat. But I guarantee you that is not here. We are always in love with new people. So thank you very much. Maybe we'll hit that goal quickly. I hope so. It would be cool. You know, I mean, streaming's a fun thing for me to do, but at the same time, it's also partially for my own mental health. Being cooped up here in the mountains alone during isolation, being able to have people that I can talk to on a daily basis, except on the days I don't stream, it's been really good for me. So you guys are helping keeping me sane. I'm going to make you blush. Oh, Deathlock. By the way, if you are new here and you're interested in seeing... Don't kill me. And you're interested in seeing the old streams, like from a couple years ago that we used to do, Deathlock made an awesome compilation video, which I have on my YouTube. You can type in... I think you type in !Deathlock. And it'll come up with a link to it. But it's a compilation of clips that were taken during our streaming days back in the days of yore. I wanted to go there before the fire went. And it's really good. I still watch it from time to time just because it's... I mean, it's partially self-serving. Yes, I like to watch myself be funny. Or at least I hope funny. But it's a cool little video. It's a lot of fun. Good stuff. Even when you came like a year... and changed back, everyone said hi, the old day. I mean, that's what we do here. We open arms and embrace new. Undead Bone Shard here. Okay, I gotta make sure I grab that. Well, I don't know. We're already at +8. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna need more than +8 to get full health, even with the Prisoner's Collar. But yeah, this whole community is a pretty awesome thing. Back October 2017, I was like, you know, I'm going to try something. I'm not good at social things. Like, believe it or not, I'm not good at socializing. I'm pretty bad at it. And I've never done social networking, never done any sort of community building, etc. I was like, let's try something brand new. We're going to start streaming, be social, it ended up creating a Discord, as was a recommendation that helped from an old viewer named Grub. And we're going to try something totally outside of my bailiwick, my wheelhouse of what I normally do. And it's been great. No, it is not Deathlock. Okay. What is the video then? You can type in !YouTube. That'll take you to my YouTube, and it's on the main page. That's what the heck is it under then? Is it ! Video? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm misleading chat. I'm a strange boy. I need to make some forward progress here. But yeah, on YouTube, it's like the main page video. And I also do run YouTube videos concurrently. I am making video. Hello? Hello, man spawning out of the sky? Oh, there's items we can get. But I do have a Dead Cells and a... It is very loud suddenly. And a... there it is. There's the video. I do have that running and also a XCOM. The new XCOM game out. I have a series running for that as well. So if you're interested in those, then anybody watching, I encourage you. Check out what I got going on the old YouTube. Because in addition to working on getting the stream built, I'm also trying to build up a little bit of YouTube stuff. Not for like monetization or something, but just to build the community. More people to talk to, more people who can find others with mutual interest and kindness, I think is positive, and we've died. Big oof. I had to remember what it was. We've had a fair amount of booze at this point. I will not lie to you. We've gotten a little bit off the rails. I should probably focus a little more. Oh boy. Gotten a little bit off the rails. So I'm gonna try and double down here on the focus. We're gonna have a 37% reduction of sap, 17.5% increase on focus, and a 100% increase on badassery. Sound good? Okay, good. Ranger got you baited? Yeah, I thought I had that. I thought I had that crystal lizard dead to rights. Turns out no. Oh, you gonna do some Dark Souls 3 yourself? What type of run are you doing on DS3, and what beer did you pour, Nerdy Nematode? Be aware, you will be judged for your responses in both veins, so do not disappoint me. Do not fail me again. Take an Adderall. I'm focused. Focus is not my problem. It's where my focus is aimed that's the main problem that I've got to make sure I take care of. Hello, Winged Knight. Please don't kill me. I need to grab this item. I read the message instead of grabbing the item. You punk. Well, that's unfortunate. You hate to see it. All right. Not ideal, but so be it. Where am I going? This way. All right. I don't know what that item is. I'm going to go for it, though. We're close to the... Well, we're not close. We're getting close-ish towards the Twin Princes. I'm looking forward to fighting them. I think they'll be a relatively easy fight. Breathin' Hazy, and it's from the local brewery that opened up just over a year ago. Oh. Shield Bash Run? Oh, God. That sounds rough, man. I don't know about that. That sounds like a rough time and a half. How do you kill bosses? Like, how much damage does a shield bash do? Is it possible to even kill bosses that way? I mean, given enough time, sure. But come on with the nonsense sauce. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Worse than Broken Sword? I mean, the damage, yeah, I would imagine it to be. Sure, that sounds crazy. Is it fun, though? That's the question. Are you having fun? And is it as much fun as watching a Ranger stream? These are the questions worth asking. You can't even one-shot the Ancient Wyvern? Oh, no. Nerdy Nematode. Are you... Is it worse than Bare Fists? I mean, you don't have the speed of Bare Fist swinging. At least a lot of enemies have no poise or low poise so that you can swing them to death. How do you do that with a shield? Oh, good. I got the sniper stuff. I'm glad I got it. Don't worry. We got it. Shard is right there. Just drop on the other side of the bridge. I don't get it. We're close to the Knight's... the Night Ring as well, I think. Isn't that up on like a roof over there? We'll be getting that soon. Gonna hop out for the night? Tune in tomorrow when you get off your 12-hour... Oh, God, 12-hour shift. What are you... Before you go, Z-Man, do you mind if I ask what you're doing? Because that's a heck of a shift. We'll be on tomorrow, though. Same time. 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST. So look forward to seeing you. No such thing as much fun as watching a Ranger stream Darn tootin'. Wait. You got that right. We can drop off onto... Well, we can drop off from over there, I guess. We'll try. Ow. 12-hour shift, it makes me almost think you're doing something in the medical profession, which in the case of... Oh, an ice cream... 12-hour shift at a grocery store? That's insane. Stay healthy, man. Keep that social distancing up. You're doing incredible work out there. I should be the one donating to you when you're out there risking your well-being to keep us stocked with provisions. Thank you very much, my friend. Have a great night, and we will absolutely catch you next time. Oh, looking for that extra payout? I feel you. I feel you. I respect that. We got the Estus shard. That is really good. I don't know why I was, when you said shard, I was thinking it was the dust. The bone marrow dust or whatever it would be. That was my mistake. And actually, the shard will be extremely useful to us. And I was dumb for not understanding. We will now go this way. We'll grab this. He didn't backstab. He failed. Oh, you're dumb. You're dumb, sir. And you're stupid. But also, you're dumb. There we go. And let's go ahead and use that. Adios. Adios, senor. Firelink Shrine. Let's go ahead and use our shard here to reinforce the old Estusian Flascius. That is the ablative nominal for that word in Latin, just in case you were unaware. Gonna play some DS2? Oh snap. We're inspiring people. The stream is in it was a bone shard. We're inspiring people though to play Dark Souls games. That's awesome. I love it. You're watching this and being like, I should go do that too. I respect it. As long as you leave the stream up. It is good. It's got its own charm. You can enjoy it because it's good. Okay. If that does it for you, then anyway, Bloodborne. Enjoying that quarantine life there, Nerdy Nematode. I feel you. I feel you. Bloodborne though, great game. What type of run are you doing on Bloodborne? Oh, you've been playing Bloodborne while you're here. What are you doing on Bloodborne? I'm sure a BL4 run is too far beneath your skill level. And oh no, you said you're doing New Game Plus Maximum. Of course, you told me. I have a brain. I just choose not to use it. That's America. That's freedom right there. That's choice. There are some items out here. Yeah, I know. Now you're telling me that I didn't see it. 99 Arcane run. Wait, the Max New Game Plus runs. I knew it. I just had to do the thing I hate doing the most. I had to use my brain for a moment. God, it was just like pure torment of the amygdala. Because I was afraid that what would happen if I forgot and then remembered later. Which is what happened. And the amygdala handles fear response. I don't know. I'm trying to be witty and scientifical and whatnot, and it's not working very well. Let's head over here. And I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to head over here. And we're in Bergenworth right now. Can I just say, if you were to look at this without any units in it, any characters, this could pass for Bergenworth, right? This has got the Bergenworth vibe. Yowzers. I wanted to, do I want what's in that chest? I don't know. Just gotta kill Orphan, then you're done? Well, what about the final boss? Hex run? Oh, that's right. Hexes were a thing, huh? The hate is real. We're gonna head over this way. Do I want whatever's in that that chest? We can put the Undead Hunter Charm on there and actually get it, I suppose. Carefully. Carefully. There we are. Pardon me, sir. I'll be coming through here. And not ideal, granted, not ideal. As we hit the 5-hour mark of the stream, I can't help but notice that I'm dying to basic enemies more than I should be. Need to double down and refocus. I'm also going to tweet out my current situation. Hang on here. Join us for libations and haberdashery. Autocorrect. Oh, autocorrect did know. I said Drunk Souls continues. This is on the Twitter. By the way, follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Drunk Souls continues. Join us for libations and haberdashery. And then I need a GIF. I'm going to search for GIFs, and I'm going to type in libations. That's libations. Libations. And see what comes up. Honestly, it came up with at least some alcohol-related pictures here. Or GIFs. That's impressive. I'm just going to choose this one that says drink up, and there's a picture of Jack Daniels, which I do not drink, and tweet that out for the world to see. Maybe we'll grab some late-nighters who don't realize I'm on through the Twitterverse. We can always hope so. Welcome back, Faye. We're tweeting out about libations and haberdashery on Twitter, seeing if we can get some late-nighters and possibly, as the night wears on, some Europeans, once the time gets a little better, to come hang out with us on the stream. Maybe grab some old folks from maybe grab some new folks to come hang out. Zima with the freaking weird ass ranger head thing. Guy with the one hit, and we're not upset. We are not hit. We are not. How has your day been going, Faye? What have you been up to today? What brings you to the stream? How goes it? Orphan is down. God, so fast. So fast. Rangergasm has turned into a pretty popular emote, and I kind of love it. I'm actually pretty impressed with how popular. You bring me here. Oh, you're too. Let's be honest. You're too kind. I appreciate the support so much. That's really kind of you. Excuse me. But yes. So quick to kill costs. It's insane. All the weird Rangergasm emotes. My God. It turned into be a good one. I'm thinking Ranger Lost is going to be a good one. I just got to figure out how to bring it into existence in a way that looks good. Once Ranger Lost exists, given my propensity for getting lost and not knowing where the life is pain, where the barnacle sauce I'm going, it's got to be a very popular emote, I think. I am assuming. Orphan's probably second favorite fight. Orphan of costs, great fight. Unlike Lawrence, Vicar Lawrence, or whatever his name is, God, Lawrence was just not as fun of a fight. If I'm gonna have to say what like my favorite fights of all time Souls are, now when I think about it, I have to factor in Sekiro and Ishin, final boss. God, that's a good fight. And then you have Genichiro, amazing fight. There's so many good fights now that I have to factor in that Sekiro is under my belt. It's tough, man. Ungodly amount of laundry. Sounds like what I should be doing, but I am not. Instead, I'm here. That's a admirable thing to have done. Oh, getting ready for a full proper move-in. Red Redemption 2. Yep. Took a nap, playing Animal. I want so much to play Animal Crossing. I'm glad life is good for you right now, too. That brings a smile to my face, but I am in desperate need of a Nintendo Switch. Maybe I shouldn't do the goal as 25 subs. Maybe the goal should be, hey, chat, give me like $500 so that I can buy a Switch in Animal Crossing. I don't know. Is that how much it costs? I'm assuming it costs around there. Give me $500, chat, so that I can play video games not on stream for my own personal consumption. Yeah, that seems legit. We're gonna do that. I'm kidding, obviously. I would never ask that. That's absurd. But Animal Crossing. I've played Animal Crossing since the GameCube version came out way back in the day. Obviously not the... I have not played the Japanese Nintendo 64 version. But since it appeared in America, I played Animal Crossing, and it's good stuff. Highly recommend Animal Crossing. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Are prices getting jacked up because of the pandemic? Then $600. No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually setting a goal for chat to buy me a Switch. That would be absurd. The only thing we've ever bought is a PS4, and that was for the purpose of streaming. I don't even know how to stream a Switch, so don't take it seriously. I'm just teasing. I do like to, like, I'm going to give you a little bit of inside baseball right now, a little bit of behind-the-scenes information. So if you've never streamed or been in some sort of business or position where people will donate to you when they don't need to, it can be awkward when people actually do support you monetarily, and it can be hard to know how to react to it because you had all of this mix of emotions of like, oh God, I feel like I don't deserve it, and I don't want to sound like I'm begging for it, or I don't want to seem like I need it, or I don't want to seem like I'm trying to push it. And at least for me, I get all of these insecurities. And so when I bring up like, give me $500 for Animal Crossing or something like that, like, I hope it's, oh God, I hope it's not coming across as if I really mean that, because I get very insecure. So if you're in a position where you're doing something where people do donate freely and they don't need to, like, of course, all the content I produce is 100% free. You don't have to donate anything, and it'll always be available. It gets a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes. Like, sometimes if you make the joke, it can almost seem like I really mean it, but I'm using a joke format to hide the fact that I do mean it, and I don't want that to be the case either. So there's like multiple levels of psychological analyzation going on. I probably overthink it, but if you were in my position, you'd understand. Anyway, just a little inside baseball there for those who are curious what it's like to be on this end of it all. It can be a little bit awkward or uncomfortable because, at least for me, I so much don't want people to think that they're obligated to do something that I get paranoid that I'm actually obligating people, and I get really nervous. It's silly, but you know. Oh God, good luck, Nerdy Nematode. That sounds like a scary time, man. Whoop. Yep, the daisy. Whoop, 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 yep, whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't need to go out there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Getting mad because somebody doesn't sub. Oh God, I can't even imagine my life if that was me. Like, I am ecstatic anytime one person subs. It feels unwarranted. Yeah, I can't imagine feelings like that. Good God. Back to Bloodborne. Gave that a rousing try. I respect that. But yeah, it can be a little bit awkward at times. And one of the reasons I enjoy doing charity... Oh, I gotta adjust the camera a bit. One of the reasons I've enjoyed doing charity so much is because I can actually ask for money for a good cause because it's not about me. And that is a beautiful thing about doing charity work that I've always loved, is that I can push for money. I mean, obviously not be pushy, but I can make overtures for cash because it's going to something far, far bigger than myself, which is why charity work has always been one of the most exciting things. I remember back before I was streaming, I would see streamers and I'd be like, man, I've been watching this streamer for so long, and they've never done charity work. I was like, if I had hundreds of people watching me, I would be like, let's do a charity event, right? And I know a lot of them do it. I'm just saying that ones I had watched, I've been like, why don't they take that opportunity? Which is one of the things when I started streaming, I was so excited at the prospect of, oh my God, could I build a community big enough to allow me to actually participate in a charity event where our community can do something? And it has happened multiple times, and it's been like a dream come true. So everybody here has really done some amazing stuff, and it's been very exciting for me. Just die. But if it's just me soliciting money for myself, oh God, I'm the most awkward person you'll ever run into. Believe me. I feel like my CPU's getting a little bit chunky here. It is a fine balance, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I would love to get enough money that I can make this a full-time job. And frankly, I feel like I have the personality where I could probably do it. Like, my voice doesn't get tired after speaking for a long time. I like to at least pretend I'm funny to some degree. Like, I think we could do it, but making the actual jump to full-time, that's a different story. Like, that's a hard thing to ask for. Your best pitch for me to give you money? Kappa? I'm going to assume the Kappa means I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, charity streams are good fun, and the vibes absolutely amazing. What's the shortcut that I unlocked? Did that shortcut elevator actually do anything beneficial for me, or am I dumb? Oh, it's if I go in this main door, isn't it? Okay, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. My best pitch? Hey, my name is Ranger Dog. I stream games on the internet for the enjoyment of people. I donate. I use large chunks of my own personal time. I put a lot of effort into it. I'm sitting here on my butt, getting sore with the arduous task of playing video games for your enjoyment. Why aren't you paying me? I mean, really, if you come across like that, who could say no to giving me money? Probably. That's my best attempt at coming across as a humble streamer requesting your financial support. But yeah, Fabian's done the streaming thing for quite a bit as well, for quite a while. She knows what it's like when I'm talking about the awkwardness of how money involves into it. It can get a little uncomfortable and shy. Nerdy Nematode. 15 gifted subs. A gifted sub to Falcone, who I don't need to pull that. Who I don't believe is here right now, but that's very kind of you, my friend. A for effort. Thank you. Very kind of you, my friend. You have been an amazing support to the channel for literally years and years. And I appreciate also that you have remained subbed to me even during my like multi-month long hiatuses. That is, even when I wasn't streaming, it was in the back of my mind how generous people have been. So I do want to say I appreciate the support that you've had for literally years on this channel. You've been amazing. I don't know what keeps... Actually, Nerdy Nematode, I've got a question for you. And I know I probably don't deserve to ask a question. I'm not in the position where I have leverage. But I'm curious, why do you keep coming back? Why have you continued to support? Because I've gone through periods where I disappeared for a while. I don't intend that to happen again, obviously. But... Why do you do it? Oh, I was your first. Oh no. Oh no, everything got uncomfortable and weird. Hey, Rock Queen, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I was hoping to catch some of Europe if we stayed up long enough, and you must be up extremely early in the morning, Rock Queen. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing tonight? Oh boy, that's awkward, Nerdy. That's awkward. You know, like, I think about you too. It's just, you know, time changes people, and we're both different people than we were 3 years ago. And like, I still like you as a friend. Maybe she never slept. I mean, it's Rock Queen. It's absolutely possible. 6:22 a.m. Good morning. I hope you're doing all right. The first community on Twitch where I actually got to know people in chat. We have literally one of the most friendly, awesome communities that has ever existed, and I will put money on that. Like, I would bet money on that. Like, find another community that is this loving and embracing. That's an awesome reason for you to be coming back, dude. I appreciate the feedback, because sometimes I do have curiosity of why do people come back. And, you know, my own ego is like, well, obviously, Rangers, because you're the most hilarious, awesome streamer that's ever existed. But then my actual logical brain gets involved and is like, no, you should probably get some real feedback and find out why people actually keep coming back. And to hear that it's because our community is so solid and open, that feels good. No illusion ahead. Dang it! We're applauding it because it's true, but also I was a little bit tricked. It was a clever trick. But yeah, that definitely feels good. You will not shoot me. You missed. I was point blank and you missed. How dumb are you? Whoa, where is this ladder going to? Where am I? Oh god, I've gotten lost. I think I missed something, didn't I? Moving wood on Saturday? Oh god, Rockman, that sounds rough. Hey, Ethan, we are live indeed. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you could join us. Glad the alert went out there. The night's ring. All right, we can now actually use DSA if we so choose, which is exciting. We've been needing that. DSA can happen. Nerdy Nematode, you are an awesome person, and I'm glad that we have been able to host you here and be able to have you as part of it. Super awesome. My first sub too. Not as long though. Yeah, Nerdy Nematode's been around here for literally years. What was the do you remember the first stream that you saw? Did you come in when I was doing the Dark Souls 1 item randomizer use what you see run? Is that your first one? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I know we could go fight Osiris immediately, but also it's like, it's Osiris. You know what we should do though? We should use some Chunku to upgrade our broadsword. That'd probably be a wise decision here before we go fight The Dragon Slayer armor guy, whatever thing he is. I don't know his name. Don't expect me to know those things. Not nearly smart enough. Bloodborne? Oh, really? Was it Bloodborne? So that would have been back in March, I think, then. Okay, cool. So that means you are... Yeah, March 2018. And we're now April. So yeah, you're just over 2 years. Wait a minute. Wasn't your sub, though, for 28 months? No, that was Deathlock's at 28 months. Okay. So yeah, you're over 2 years now. God, it's amazing to look back and see how long I've been streaming. I just wish it was more consistent. But a lot of life stuff happened, to be honest, and I'm sure a lot of you can at least like understand somewhat. But a lot of life stuff had happened that caused me to disappear for a while. I apologize. 25-month streak? Okay, yeah, that seems about right then. So I don't intend to disappear again, though, believe me. I know that's not super reassuring if I say, oh, I don't intend to do something. But the plan is to stay consistent. But some serious, serious life stuff happened that I do not see happening. It would take something pretty cataclysmic to get me to stop streaming again. And currently, we are not at that point, believe me. And I can't even think of anything that would be remotely to that point at this point to get me to stop. Yeah, Dragonberg, sure we go. No, this ain't right. I appreciate that, Fabian, yes. Glad you do. Yes, it did, and it has happened. And I appreciate the kind support and the hugs and the snuggles. But also, it's time for those things to stop happening. I'm ready to make a good, solid go of it again. We used to have, what, 20, 30 people on stream at once. Chat was bumping. People, friends from all over the world coming together. That was ideal. We're building that back up. The numbers are going up. The family's coming back in. New people are coming in. It is amazing to witness happen. This stream used to be the center of a community that was full of love and growing at such a rate that it was almost impossible for me to believe. And now we're getting back into it, and the numbers are growing again, and the family's coming back now that the center is here to work from, and it feels good. And I'm so excited that we're all here together again. It feels like the family truly is coming back together, and it's exciting for me. Like, really exciting. I went through a little bit of... I'll be honest with you, chat. Numbers were a little bit low, and I didn't see a lot of people that I really missed when I first started back up again, and I was a little bit nervous. I was like, oh, God, have they forgotten me? I hope the community still exists, and the outpouring of love has really proved that my fears were unfounded. You guys are all awesome. And we're going to keep building this community, and we're going to keep adding new people, like Z-Man tonight. Super friendly. We've had multiple people talk in chat tonight who are new. Maybe you're lurking. Maybe your thing is not to talk a whole lot. You just want to drop in, say hey, hello. Appreciate that. Maybe you just want to lurk only. You know what? Lurk away. I will not call you out or make you feel awkward. Enjoy your time chilling in the background. You are also loved and appreciated. But this community will continue to grow, and I love it. Super awesome. Let's go fight a boss that's probably going to kill me almost instantly. Woohoo! Cheers, chat. Dragon Slayer armor. That's some real damage. Like, that's legit some real damage, yo. That was decent timing on that dodge, too. I feel a little bit happy with that one. All right, we're phase 2 already. All right, he shot an arrow blast of doom. Hey, calming spider. Exactly. Appreciate it, my friendo. Appreciate the lurkers. The thing about lurking is you do not want to call them out to the point where they like, well, great, now I can't just chill in the background and not have to worry about chat. So I hope I didn't come across too harsh there. But yes, you guys too are highly appreciated. Not enough love goes out to the lurkers. Of which I often am, because like I said, when I'm not streaming, I'm kind of a quiet dude. Like, I don't talk much. People who know me in person, like, I'm pretty quiet, and I generally don't canoodle too often. Oh, God. So much burrito-age. Ethan, hang in there, buddy. Late night working from home. Calming Spider, I am super happy to have you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you being able to give the stream a lurk while you're working. I've been there myself, my friend. Thank you very much. You are awesome, and I appreciate you. This community always full of so many cool people from all over the world, all sorts of backgrounds. Good stuff, man. I always get excited for new people, and I always get excited to see my friends here on stream. So, you are all loved and appreciated. Believe me. Day to day, you don't talk about shit. I know, right? It's crazy how you can be a totally different person on stream. That not like it's fake. Like, I don't want to come across weird, like, oh yeah, we're just faking it when we stream. We're just putting on a persona for, you know, your benefit. It's like, no, it's not like that. It's just the difference between normal life and when you're in front of a camera and interacting with people. Oh, I could have hit him there. That's what I'm referring to. So I don't want to come across like, oh no, it's just not, this isn't the real me. This is just being fake. Like, it's hard to explain fully, but your personality won't necessarily match up with your stream persona, and it's interesting. You get pumped having fun, yeah, and the energy, absolutely. That's you guys. Yeah, it's so it's not a fake thing. Is it? I don't know. Streaming, and this is another thing. If you've ever thought about trying streaming, I have actually heard a lot of tell from people who have been interested, and other communities, and I'm not trying to speak negatively here too much, but I've heard a lot of people run into negativity from other communities who they've brought it up to me. They're like, I wanted to try streaming, and I brought it up to X and X community, or they generally don't tell me the community, they'll just say the community I'm part of, and it was like shot down. They said I'm not good for it, and like, I don't like that. Like, I've always been of the opinion, if you have any interest in trying it, dude, try it. I will support you. I'll be there. I will give you any tips that I can to help you out. Like, if you want to try streaming, give it a shot. Because the thing is, if you don't like it, you don't have to keep doing it. There's no commitment. Like, with streaming, you know, if you choose one, you try it and you choose, I don't like it, you don't got to keep doing it. But if you want to give it a shot, like, don't let anybody tell you that you wouldn't be good for it or your personality wouldn't. I'm a relatively introverted person. If you're familiar with the Myers-Briggs test, I know it's fairly popular. I'm an INFJ. I don't have interest in generally speaking a lot. I listen a lot. But when I'm on stream, I can be a totally different person, and it's really fun. So you may not be a very talkative person, or you may be a talkative person. It doesn't matter. See who you are when you get in front of a stream, though. It might be a totally different one. So if you have any interest, give it a shot. It can be a lot of fun. You bring out the best in Ranger. I'm not going to deny it. Like, I could. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm not going to deny it. You guys allow me to be something that in my everyday life, oh god, I cannot be. So it's a lot of fun. Hey, Nerdy Nematode, thank you for the gifted sub. That's 16 now. Rock Queen, welcome back to the Kennel Club. Yeah, you can be a totally different person. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, no problem, Calming Spider. And to anybody else who likes it, it's a lot of fun. Need more alcohol to be more talking on stream? Rock Queen, I feel you. I'll be going for a refill after a little while here. Got a little bit of bourbon left, but we're getting a little low. But yeah, definitely. If you feel the desire to try, and you're normally introverted, you may be surprised at what trying streaming brings out in you. I knew I had a friend in the past who is very shy. She was very introverted, and she was very shy to start streaming. Once she started it and she got a little bit of encouragement to, like, no, go ahead and try. She had great streams. She doesn't stream anymore, unfortunately. She just wasn't for her. But when she tried it, she came out of her shell a lot. So you might be surprised what it can do for you. It's really cool. Streaming has been an interesting experience, shall we say. Faye, that is the goal. That's the point. Well, at least right now. This is a Drunk Soul stream. This has turned from a regular stream to a Drunk Soul stream. I will fully admit that. We're going a little bit onto the silly mode, but it is is it a downside though if you get unfocused? I mean, I get unfocused, but I'm still able to make forward progress because basically chat keeps telling me where to go. So as long as you got chat to keep telling you where to go, you're good. If I was expected to know where the heck I'm going on my own, we would not be doing nearly as well. You don't have equipment to stream? Well, if you ever get the opportunity and to have the equipment and you want to do it, then hey, give it a shot. Sure. You're still young. You still got time. You're not over the hill like me yet. Oh God, I'm getting old. My birthday's coming up here in a couple of months, and I'm not exactly excited about it. When you get up to my age, and you're not the young bastion of energy and glow that you used to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Exactly. Oh, that was embarrassing. Exactly, Faye. Gives you opportunity to really to come out of your shell and be somebody different. It's really cool how you can do that. Get borderline rude, unobservant. Oh, and pay attention to chat. See, I guess I'm lucky. The more alcohol I consume, the more alcohol I consume, the more I watch chat, and the less I watch the game. So I get lucky that way. Not here to see talent. Good. Here to have fun and see you guys. Yeah, I feel you. I try to strike a balance between skill, like to me, there's a certain number of, oh God, calming spider. I feel you, buddy. I am not to that point yet. I am 31 currently, and coming up here in June, I will be 32. So I shouldn't complain as much as I do, but God, it's a tough life, man. But yeah, it's like, hey, Z-Man, welcome back. On the Discord playing guitar. Oh, dude, what type of guitar do you have? I also play guitar. Oh, Fabian, you're 32. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Calming Spider. A little belated, obviously. Happy birthday, Fabian. Definitely belated. I apologize for not knowing your birthday better. I'm bad at birthdays. I didn't grow up celebrating birthdays, so I'm still bad at them. I don't fully know what's up with them. But, on the Discord playing guitar. That's awesome. Yeah, what type of guitar? I play guitar as well. I've played guitar on stream a few times. I wouldn't say well, but, you know, with enough alcohol and lowered inhibitions, it's happened. But, yeah, I found in my experience there's two types of main streams. There's people who are really, really good at the game, but they don't tend to be very interactive with chat, but they get a lot of viewers and a lot of community because they're really good at it, right? And then you have streams where it's like the player's not very good, but they don't go there for the gameplay. They go there for the person. And they're very engaging and enthusiastic, and they're just it's a lot of fun community. I try and find like a balance. How my ideal picture of how my stream looks is I have a very jovial attitude where people have fun and come here for the personality, but I also can buckle down and do some challenges and play the game well when I need to. Like, that's the ideal of how I like in my mind. That's how I want my stream to go. It's like, this guy is a mix of entertaining but also can be skilled. Not that I'm the best at either of them, but that I do both of them pretty decently. That's what I try and aim for. I don't know if it comes across very well, but that's my idea now. I don't know. Your birthday's coming up here too. Hey, when's your birthday then? On my old computer, which I no longer have access to, unfortunately, because I rebuilt it, I had a list of birthdays for people. I no longer have it. When is your birthday, Zima? I might have had yours previously. Okay, he got aggressive, and I did not like it. But yeah, I like to think, yeah, I can sit here and chew the beef and be just a goofball with chat, but at the same time, I can complete like relatively difficult challenges and make forward progress on hard things. Like, that's sort of the balance I try and go for with my stream. And the beautiful thing about it is, if you try streaming, you can basically do things however you want, and that kind of fits your style. So if you want to be focused just completely on high quality gameplay or speed running or something, you can do that. If you want to be just completely about like community and building up a social network, you can do that too. And if you want to be balanced like I try to be, you can do that. So that's another fun thing about streaming. You can kind of mold it to however you want it to be. And now we have the dragons that are going to be shooting at us, which scares me highly. That was quite the backswing, man. Yeah, I played the old guitar once or twice. Hey, Penguin Knight, what's going on? We are indeed back in Dark Souls 3. We are playing... Okay, May 16th. I actually want to I want to create a list again. I used to have a list of everybody's birthdays. I'm going to start creating one. Zemo. Hold on. When did you say? I already forgot. See, this is why I write it down, because I already forgot. May 16th. Okay, you're actually, your birthday is 2 days after the anniversary of my parents' wedding. May 16th. All right, I'm going to start keeping these again. We'll work on it. Taking things seriously is for nerds. Ew, well then, no wonder you fit in here. How you doing tonight, Penguin Knight? Just got this on your stream a few months ago. Oh, man. Dark Souls 3 is a legit good time all the time, so more power to you. Enjoy the Dark Souls streaming, buddy. We are nerds? Exactly. We don't take things seriously. Your goal is simply to have fun, Faye. The beautiful thing is, if you're having fun, then that is conveyed as well. I hope it seems like I'm having fun, because I am. When it's legit and real, it does come across, too. It's really good. You turned 30 this year, Ethan. Oh, man. Welcome to the 30 club, buddy. Ranger's slowly getting info on me so you can blag. No! Also, if you don't come here, I will find you. If you do not come to my streams, I will find you. Viewer numbers, be damned. Spent like an hour cheesing a shrine in Breath of the Wild. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, the only thing is, like, as long as the numbers aren't as important as, for me, I find it to be, okay, I'm trying to come across in a way that doesn't make me sound like stuck up or rude. Basically, when there's enough people in chat that conversations are happening, and I hate that guy, and it feels like there's a lot of activity, it makes it so much easier for me because I can play the game, look over at stream, talk to people, go back and forth. Like, that's the stuff I enjoy. So when chat is bumping and people are talking and I feel like we've got a great community situation going, that's what really I find makes my streaming the easiest and the most fun for me. And we get that consistently, so I'm not complaining by any means, believe me. Like, we consistently have a lot of people here talking, having fun. It's a great time. That, to me, that's ideal. That's how I meet new people. That's how I have fun. That's how my streams are enjoyable. That's how I have a good time at it, and it's wonderful. You're 18? Are you turning 18 in May, or are you 18 now? Girl I like at work just turned 20. Oh, no. I feel you. I feel you, Ethan. Oh, man. Rock the cradle! You're robbing that cradle! Got through it without a key. That must have been quite the cheese then. Goodness gracious. You're turning 19. Okay. I remember when I turned 19. I had, never mind. I don't remember at all. I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm completely lost. I don't remember being 19. Wow. That's really depressing suddenly. Changing the subject abruptly. Let's beat the Dragon Slayer armor and just be better? That sounds good. In friendship, age is just a number. Yeah, but, like, here's the thing. Like, in a relationship, if you're with a guy or a girl or whatever, and there's a substantial age difference between you, and you're both fine with it, then great, more power to you. The problem is social stigmas. If you're X age and your crush is a different age by a substantial amount, be it more or less, there's a certain social stigma that makes the approach difficult. Perhaps both of you would be fantastic together, even with the age gap. Sure, that's common even, that's normal. But the actual approach or trying, it can get in your head and really mess with you. So it can be, and of course we're talking within legal bounds also. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, if they're underaged and you're overaged, it's fine because love. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not getting to the legal side of it. But assuming both are of legal age to be able to have a consenting relationship, then it's fine. But there's a social stigma that makes it difficult sometimes to make the first step that would even make it feasible. And then it could be damaged by the whole mental aspect. And it's a complicated thing. You stacked up chests and stuff? That must have been hilarious. Oh, I know you said friendship. I said relationship. Stop, please. Okay. I have been told by chat to stop speaking on the subject. Perhaps I am not duly qualified to speak on it. Most relationships I've had have been with people who are relatively close to my age. So I probably don't have the best grounds to speak on it. But just know, like, I understand where the difficulty of it. Oh, that is an AoE. Now I know. I understand. You made a new emote, Deathlock. Oh, snap. I'll have to check that out. Is it in the Discord? Post it into the Discord if you got it. I'll check it on my phone here real quick. I'm curious. Or send me a message. Or is this the new emote? The Ranger Gasm with the finger. Man, the Ranger Gasm turned into a great